Hello guys, Dale here again. Welcome to my channel Level Loud and Sharp. So today I'm going to do a comparison between the Glock 19 Gen 4 and the Glock 17 Gen 4. And this was brought up by my buddy who asked me, "Hey Dale, you own a 19, you own a 17. I thought all the Glocks are the same, what's the big deal?" Right? So up till I explained it to him, he thought all the Glocks came in the duty size, right? He didn't know they come in competition, the full-size competition, or the full-size duty like this, or subcompact, compact, right? So this is a video to a little bit explain the difference between the 19 and 17, which I feel are probably two of the most popular Glock brands. I know the 22 is very popular with law enforcement. Even here in Canada, almost all the law enforcement officers I see, they're carrying the Glock 22. I know a few of them will carry the 17, and a lot of them will carry 19 off duty or plainclothes, right? So what I'm going to do for you guys is, since Canada has a ridiculous barrel laws, and I have this barrel sticking out, I'm going to remove it. So when I do size comparisons, visually, it'll be a little bit better for you guys to understand, right? It'll be a little bit easier on your eyes because you don't have this ugly barrel sticking out. So before I do that, let me do a quick safety check for the safety sallies. There's nothing in this mag. There's nothing in the chamber. There's nothing in the mag well. And again, nothing in the mag. Nothing in the chamber. Nothing in the mag well. So what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to remove this barrel, because I'm pretty sure there aren't any states in the US that have ridiculous barrel laws like Canada. So I'm going to put this off to the side. So a regular Glock 19 in the States, right, will be this size. Look kind of like this, right? So the first thing about the Glock 17, 19, 26, whatever, mags are forward interchangeable. And what I mean by that is, let's say this 17, right? This Glock 17 mag will work with a Glock 17, right? The Glock 17 mag will work on the Glock 19. The Glock 17 mag will work with the Glock 26, right? Which is one of the cool things about the Glock, right? The mags are interchangeable, but this Glock 19 mag will work on a Glock 19 and a Glock 26, but it will not work on a Glock 17, right? It will work on a 19 and 26, but it won't work on the 17 because it's not long enough, right? It'll fit, but you can't use it because the mag is not long enough. So the Glock 17 mag will work with a 17, 19, and 26, where the Glock 26 mag will only work on the 26. It won't work on the 19, it won't work on the 17, right? So here's some of the specs differences, right? The length of the 17 is 204 millimeters, or 8.03 inches. The length on the 19 is 7.28 inches. The height on the 17 is 5.43 inches, and the height on the 19 is 4.99 inches. The barrel length on the 17 is 4.48 inches, and the barrel length on the 19 is 4.01 inches. The weight on the 17 is 25.06 ounces, and the weight on the 19 is 23.65 ounces. And that's unloaded, right? Loaded, on the 17, we have 32.12, and the 19, 30.18. Now, the loaded weights are for people who can enjoy the full cap mags, right, guys? In Canada, our mags are pinned to 10, right? So either they're going to be factory 10s or full caps that have been pinned to 10, right? Which is ridiculous, but that's the laws. So I'm going to show you visually what the differences are. So this is our 17 right here. So when you line up the 19, right, you're saving about this much. I'm going to try to do this the best I can. About this much off the muzzle, right? Let me do this. Is a little bit tricky because they're sliding on me. This much off the muzzle, right? They're saving about this much off the handle, but the width is the same, right? The slide widths are the same. So you can see the Glock 17 slide is longer, right? Sorry about the slide moving around, guys. I thought taking the barrel out will help represent the size of the 19 better, right? I'm pretty sure there's no states in the states that have the ridiculous barrel laws that we have now. So the width of the slide is the same, but the length of the slide is different. This is the 17, this is the 19, right? 17 is longer, right? 17 is longer this way, and the grip is longer too, right? See, that's what makes the difference for the mags, right? Since the 17 is longer in the grip, you need a longer mag, right? That's why the 19's mag won't work in the 17. So those are pretty much the differences I can tell with the Gen 4s. They both use back straps, right? They both have dual captured recoil springs. They're pretty much interchangeable, right? From what I understand, they're pretty much interchangeable. The big differences are the dimensions, right? This 26 is subcompact, which people really like for concealed carry, is even smaller than this, right? The 17 is this big, right? And now when you go to competition 9mm, it's going to have a longer slide, right? That's for competition. It gives you a longer sight radius. But these are the big differences, I feel, between the Glock 17 Gen 4 and the Glock 19 Gen 4. If you guys have any questions or comments, ask me. I'll try to answer them the best of my ability. But that's it, guys. Thanks again for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoyed my videos. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.